I found a Moray eel, and I am really thinking about picking him up. Never had a Moray eel, so all right, we'll have to see how this goes. So what is up, YouTube? I am at Petco right now, and I was looking for an acclimation box for my tank so I could introduce my triggers. But as I was browsing and just looking at the saltwater fish, you will not believe what I found. I found this guy. Let's go ahead and pick him up.
Yeah, he knows. He's watching.
Oh yeah, he does. Yeah, just be careful with this rock here, because that was the one the wrath swam in. Yeah. Pull it out. Just make sure that bottommost hole is covered when you put it into the bucket.
Now the hard part.
Yeah, that's going to be the fun one. And the good news is he's already hanging out there at the bottom. He went under the other rock now. Yeah. Be happy that you can at least move your rock work around. Mine has epoxy all over it, and so mine's kind of
stuck.
Yeah. There you go, you got him.
That was easier than
I guess I've never seen a Moray eel. This is freaking awesome.
Yeah, he just came in like maybe 2 weeks ago.
Uh-huh.
Our aquarium specialist was excited.
I know you guys don't live aquarium, so I wonder if some of the stuff that they don't sell, they punt it down to Petco.
I think he ordered him.
Okay.
Yeah. I'll bring him up front.
Okay.
And then I can meet you up front whenever you're ready.
All right, sounds good. All right, got the Moray eel. Let's head up.
Planning on getting him or just like getting
I was coming in, like I said, I was coming in for an acclimation box. Yeah. Well, hey, they have them on their website. Let's just go see if I can pick one up.
Yeah.
So then I come in and you guys had this thing. I'm like, oh, well, I guess I'm going to get this
I
instead.
need to add it to my collection. And then 7524 is your
Okay.
I'll check it
All right, thank you. You too. All right. We got them. All right, guys. Well, we just picked up Snowflake Moray eel. So let's get him home and we'll get him put into the Waterbox Reef LX. So I don't know if it's just me, but anytime I get a new addition that I like to add into the aquarium, they like it nice and toasty warm, so I like to crank the heat up all the way up in the car, even if it sweats me out. But I also like to make sure they buckle up too. So always practice safety first. Got back to the house. Let's get this guy unbuckled. And let's get him taken inside. Don't mind the snow. It's a little cold where I'm at. He's a big guy. Look at this. What do you think of them? So the way I like to acclimate my fish is typically I just take the top off and I like to let them float in there for a little bit. And then I will eventually start drip acclimating them as well. And they only charge me for a 4 to 6 inch. He's definitely bigger than 6 inches. Terrible way to measure him, but if I'm going off of this, he's at least 8 to 10 inches in length. All right, so the way I like to drip acclimate new additions, I like to get syringes like this. This is just a spare one from a testing kit that I've never used. I will take a pair of scissors. I like to put a small hole in it like this. Then I'll take my water, fill the syringe up, and then add in a little bit of the water, a little at a time. All right, it is time to get this guy put into the tank. Not a fan of just pouring them into the tank because I don't like their water in my tank. Maybe that's just an OCD of mine. All right. We got the net there. I can get this turned in upside down. All right, let's get him put in. There he goes. I'm back at Petco Snowflake Eel. He hasn't been eating, so I'm here to try and figure out what they've been feeding him when they were keeping him here before I bought him and brought him back home. I cannot get the guy to eat. He was in this aquarium right here. So I was kind of hoping you could show me what you guys are feeding. I've been trying to feed him the frozen brine shrimp, and he just doesn't take it. So it's one of these packs that you feed?
Yes.
Which one?
Should be this one.
Oh, okay. That one was not the one I was using.
I said brine shrimp. I meant krill. But yeah, you thaw these out and then you take tongs and then you put them in there.
Okay.
And then he should be good.
All right, I guess we'll give this a shot, man. I gotta work on getting this guy out of here. Oh, are you ready to go home? That isn't Papa. Come on. Oh, my Lord. All right, we are leaving Petco now. We picked up some frozen krill. So hopefully once we thaw some of this out, we can get the snowflake eel to eat in the tank. All right, so good news is I've been able to get this guy to start eating now. He likes to hide there inside the rocks. So I'm gonna go ahead and get out of one of his thawed out krills.
Hungry. Are you hungry? Let's go.
There we go, he took one.
Animal.
Let's see if we can get him to eat a second one.
This one looks just right for my size. So we have a blue club and an orange ball. My two favorite colors. Okay, here we go. All right, get ready.
You not want it? He's been a really good addition to the aquarium.
And lambs too.
Most of the time he likes to stay there inside his rock there. Every now and then we might be able to find him hanging out over here in this area of the tank. But the majority of the time I think he's pretty much called that home and where he's at now, and he hasn't really budged there for the last few days. So definitely if you're looking for a snowflake eel, he hasn't nipped at any of my fish or inverts or anything else in my tank yet. Definitely recommend them, and I think this is a win. I think that's going to do it for today's video. Thanks for viewing. I'm out. Peace.